Your boat's overturned, and you end up in the water. You know that you can't right it yourself, and looking around, reality sets in. You can see shore, but you need to think, should I stay or should I swim for safety? The usual advice is to stay with the boat if it hasn't sunk and you think it will stay floating. It's a bigger target for searchers, especially from the air. So, if you can, climb as far as possible onto the overturned hull to get as much of your body out of the water to slow the onset of hypothermia while you wait to be rescued. But if the water is cold and quick rescue is unlikely, does staying with the boat still hold water? Your best survival tactic might be a swim to shore. But before you consider doing that, there's one key factor. Are you wearing your life jacket or PFD? Without one, don't try to swim for shore, because if you don't reach land, drowning is certain. Studies have shown that in water temperatures of 10 to 14 degrees Celsius, even novice swimmers wearing a PFD or life jacket can cover up to 800 meters. Expert swimmers, up to 1,500. Even if you don't reach shore, your life jacket will keep you afloat, keep your airway clear, and provide some thermal protection. So, if you ever find yourself on an overturned boat in the water, here's what to do. First, take a few minutes to get your breathing under control. Survey the situation and make a well thought out decision. Think, don't panic. Decide if help is likely. If there are no boaters in the area, you're away from a traveled waterway, no one saw you from shore, or you can't radio or phone for help, the likelihood of rescue is probably low. Is there a strong risk of hypothermia from cold water or cold air? Is shore close enough? Keep in mind that it often looks closer than it really is. Based on the answers, and if you're wearing your life jacket, you may decide to swim for it. But if you do, first figure out the easiest destination, away from high winds or currents, even if that way doesn't lead to the closest land. Swim with your head above water. Don't stop to rest. The cold water will sap your energy and risk your chance to reach shore. And just keep going. Once you've committed, don't change your mind. Keep swimming. If you've considered your options and you're equipped to stay afloat, you've greatly increased your chances of survival, no matter if you decide to stay or swim.